That's so ugly. Okay. Back up, bitch. Hello everyone, welcome back to my podcast. Listen, I know it's a change of scenery because the studio that I rented out is hella expensive and I'm unemployed. I'm unemployed because of the writer's strike. I'm not even mad about it because, it needed to happen. I'm not a writer. I personally don't understand some of it, a little bit of it. I know what it's about, but I don't personally deal with it. So I'm chilling. Well, I wouldn't say chilling. Kind of depressed because I'm a workaholic. So it's been hard. But we're out here thriving. Not really. It got to the point where I literally was going out to buy groceries and then decided to order DoorDash, knowing that there were groceries in my refrigerator because I didn't have the energy to cook. Yeah. It's also been so bad that filing for unemployment took so long. Really shouldn't have, because I filed for unemployment before, but that was during COVID. So this situation, I'm just like, well, have at it. All my friends, my coworkers, like, dude, file for unemployment. Like, take that money, go somewhere. I'm like, I would rather have a job. I like having a job because that means I have a routine. And if I have a routine, that means I can get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. That means I can work until, 2, 3, get out, and then have the rest of the day to myself. That's what I want. That's what I need. That's what I crave, but I don't have that anymore. Of course, my hours were longer than that, but I just miss my job very much. I was a production assistant for 2 years. And so now I'm kind of just confused about life. I'm thinking of going back to school. I don't know. I've always loved drama. I've always loved acting. But where I live specifically, they have a really good program for acting, but they don't have like a graduate program. Everything that's like graduate wise and that and drama acting is in California or New York, and New York is way too fucking expensive. I was planning a solo trip to go there, and I saw this one girl, and she like had this really, really nice hotel that she went to when she went on her solo trip. And I was like, wow, that looks really nice. Like, let me see how much that is. Bitch, tell me why it was $2,000 to stay for 3 days. 3 days? $2,000 for 3 days? Are you kidding me? New York, get it together. Like that ass, like that made me so fucking mad. The people that are in the union, they're living their lives. They're hanging out with their family, spending time with their brothers and sisters, and they got hella money in the bank. And I'm sitting over here like, I'm dying mentally and physically. I'm not mad because I know it needed to happen and they deserve to be paid more. And that's 110% correct. But can y'all slide a sister some money? Because the PAs are getting fucked over. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Like, I really don't know. It's like I feel like I know what I want to do, but I don't know what I want to do. I know it has to be in the entertainment industry because I adore the entertainment industry. Ever since I was young. It's weird. It's like, well, what the fuck do I do now? It's like, where do I go now? Who do I talk to now? Because everyone's on break. It's summer. It's literally summer break for the entertainment industry. It's summer break. All of my friends are visiting their loved ones and getting married and going on expensive vacations. And I'm sitting here crying. I don't know what hobby to take up. I tried painting, reading. I could learn like how to edit like learn how to use like Adobe Pro or some shit. Like, I don't fucking know. I feel like I was working towards something that I didn't even want. Like, if you're a production assistant, that means that one day you want to become an assistant director, or you want to be a camera operator, or you want to do costumes, or just something. And it's like, I don't think I really knew what I wanted to do. I feel like I just kind of stuck with it because that meant I could be on set. And I loved being on set. I didn't care what it was. If I wasn't able to work as a PA, then I would do background, or I would do crafty, or even health and safety, because I would do anything just to be on set, because I love being on set. And I've tried to get into short films and stuff like that, but it's like there are a lot of people who don't really take it seriously. And I would rather work with people who actually like want to make short films, like, or indie films. I would completely want to work on that. And I heard that like other departments are gonna probably plan on striking as well, so it's gonna be a while. So it's like I have to find another passion, which I don't have another one. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm not in the entertainment industry, then like I don't have like a purpose. Because working in the entertainment industry for 2 years were like the best 2 years of my life. Like, I've never had a job where I was extremely happy to go to work. And then I started working in the film industry and being a PA, and those hours were not short. Those were like 14 to 16 hour days. And I would be so happy to go back the next day. That right there is called love and passion for what I do. Remember the first time I was a first team production assistant, which was the first ever staff job I ever got. And it was, it was one of the best opportunities I could have ever gotten. And it was also one of the most mentally, physically, and emotionally draining jobs I've ever had in my entire life. Would I do it again? I do not know. I am not sure. Yes, I would. 110% I would do it again. For those of you that aren't familiar with the industry, first team is basically dealing with the actors, so the cast. So let's say like for the movie, I don't know, Concussion with Will Smith. Like, if you're first team, that means you're dealing with Will Smith. Not dealing with, but like making sure he gets a set on time, making sure his clothes are good. Well, that's costumes. Making sure everything's good with him once he's on set. If he needs a coffee, a water, Sprite, if he needs to be wired, if he needs to change, if he has to go back to base, you are the person that handles all of that. So everybody goes to you for questions. And you have to know the answer. And if you don't, you call base. Or the key second AD. Or the additional AD. Or the second AD. There's a lot of ADs. There's a lot of them. But yes, the writer's strike, I understand why it's happening. I agree it should be happening. Let's just put that out there. I agree with the strike. I believe it should happen. Period. But can y'all slide me some cash?
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna, nah, it ain't gonna work.
Goodbye, everyone. Stay blessed. Goodbye.